Alright everyone, welcome back to Resident Evil. Let's just get going. Let's go take care of these bees. Yeah. Don't squirt on me. Guess it's only the original where Rebecca makes the DJ. That's good plan. Enough. Going good for old Chris. There we go. Jesus. Oh, fucking God. So it was shotgun ammo.
Oh, you scared me. You okay?
Yeah, it's dead. But... Richard... He's... gone.
I don't know. I won't know until I rewatch the stream later. It doesn't show that it's picking up anything, but that's what it's done in the past, and it still has.
It's my fault. I should have watched out for him.
I found a pharmaceutical room. I think I can come up with something useful. I'll be there. I'm glad you're still okay.
Thanks, Rebecca. You know that means a lot to Chris. Need you to heal me. Hurt. Hurt bad.
This room is equipped with all sorts of medical supplies. Want me to treat your wounds?
Yes, I'm hurt.
Yeah, would you? Thanks. Be strong, Rebecca.
Take care, Chris.
Wesker?
Chris, you're alive.
My words exactly. Where's Jill? Thought you were with her.
Yeah, I know. We got separated.
I see. Anyway, we better find a way out of here before we turn into zombie food. Got any suggestions, Wesker?
We should get a better grip on the situation. There must be areas still to be explored in that other mansion. Chris, I want you to check them out one more time. I'll continue my investigation here.
Sure thing.
Alright, I think I want to grab the... Did I leave anything down there? I don't think I did. There should be some herbs around this corner. Yes, let's grab this. I'll leave it for the basement, because I'll probably get poisoned by a spider. We're just gonna take these. Gonna use it against the hunters, but since my shotgun ammo's kind of low. Alright, let's head on back to the mansion.
This is Brad. If you can't answer me, somehow give me a sign.
Krista, Brad, can you hear me? Brad! Damn!
Leave me alone, dogs. Leave me alone, snakes. protect us against the hunters. What a nice pal Wesker is again. Just leaving us ammo, first aid. Alright, let's hope I can kill this hunter. Okay, that works. So, just gotta make every shot count. And how is he still alive? Go back out there. I didn't know they could jump down from up there. That was a surprise. Never seen the hunter jump down from the second floor down to the first floor before. Let's continue our hunter hunting. So I can make these hallways safe. And let's just start unlocking the doors actually first so I can get rid of this key. Can't go there yet. Alright, should be at least, hopefully just one hunter in this hall. Oh, there's none. That's even better. There should be at least one in here. There save. Hey, Saint Tizzle, how we doing tonight? I'm doing good. You know, just playing through this again. It's going good. How are you doing? I feel you, man. Yeah, it can be rough. Definitely losing someone like that, and I mean, it might take a while before you're like back to normal and everything. I totally get the feeling and everything, and I know how you probably feel right now. It's rough, definitely. But you actually arrived just in time for probably the most annoying puzzle in this game ever. And that's just because it's an actual puzzle. And it's just so finicky, the pieces and everything you have to do. had it there for a second. There we go. Alright, we got it. Yeah, like I said, that's one of the most, to me, that's like one of the most annoying puzzles in this game, just because of how finicky it is and how you have to have everything just lined up perfect for it to work, and it can just get annoying when you have to like slowly move the pieces around to find the exact placement. Let's go this way, and we'll go this way. Can't make up my mind. Anything interesting for dinner? Like last night with the potato tot casserole. What's cooking for tonight? Okay, so can I grab those increments?
Rebecca! Is she upstairs?
Oh, I forgot about this. And I gotta go save Rebecca before she gets decapitated by a hunter. Ooh, fried chicken. Homemade fried chicken, right? Because that would just be amazing. I believe she's in here. I'm gonna hope. Rebecca! No, I'm gonna save you. Okay.
Rebecca,
She's good.
Chris!
She's not gonna
you
die.
okay?
I didn't mean to get you worried.
We can't stay here any longer. We have to get to the others and find a way out of here. You with me?
Yes.
Then I'll go ahead. Until then, Rebecca, you're on your own. Stay cool and use your better judgment. Got it?
I can handle myself.
Good luck.
I mean, she clearly can't handle herself because she was just cornered behind a door by a hunter. I wouldn't believe her for the second. Like, no, you can't handle yourself, Rebecca. You just clearly were almost killed. Maybe they should stick together, you know, instead of splitting up. Yeah, you know what I mean? She clearly was just almost dead. And then she says, I can handle myself. I mean, that hunter was just evidence that she can't. But, it's Rebecca. We'll give her a break. She's a rookie. She's 18 years old. that looks like a grenade there in the corner. It is. Yeah, for me tonight I went to the store and I just bought the pizza, like the pizzeria Uno's. They have like those potato pizza skin things. That's what I had. It's not too filling, so I might end up having something else before I go to work. Okay, let's think this out. I don't think I'll die in the basement. Again. All right, let's go. Wrong way, Chris. Oh, nice. So like a fried chicken burger sandwich thing? Oh, thank you. How is that any better? Let me know if that's sounding better. Thanks for letting me know, by the way. Chris, just get... Okay. No. There. But that sounds pretty good. Still low. I'll just turn it up a little bit more on OBS, but let me know if this sounds good now. Thank you. Appreciate that. I'm just gonna try that there. I'm still just like moving the mic around, trying to find different areas to put it. Just try to run by the spiders this time. We'll just blast them. Come on. No. Oh, I fucking wait too long. No, I haven't actually. I definitely want to. It's one of those things like there's so many games I want to play right now, and there's also just so many games I've bought, and I just haven't done anything about it yet. Like I just have games waiting. Like I still want to play through Death Stranding. I have that. I'm gonna come back as I Crimson Head. But like Death Stranding. I started playing Alan Wake. I still have to continue playing Alan Wake. What else is there? I want to get that new Guardians of the Galaxy game. I want to get Back for Blood. I'm just getting like way behind on my game. Oh, and then the Grand Theft Auto games came out today too, and I'm actually waiting for the physical copy of that to get that. So that can wait till at least December, because I think that's when it's coming out. So I just have this huge list of games, and I eventually will get to them all. I'll eventually play back. I'm just dumping some stuff off in the item box because I know there's a ton of stuff I have to grab coming up in one of those rooms. We have to grab the battery and everything, and since the door was right there, I might as well do it now. Have you played it yet? Is it any good? I know it came out, I just haven't done too much research on it, and nice. Yeah, I look at it almost every time I go to Walmart. I'm like, I'll eventually get that game. But then I look next to it and then there's Guardians of the Galaxy. Nice. Like I said, I'll definitely have to pick it up. I figured it would be, but especially with the bots and everything. But I even found Left 4 Dead challenging when I was playing that back in the day on 360 and everything. and I haven't really done the research yet, but I'm kind of hoping that the Visage like new edition for PlayStation 5. I'm kind of hoping that comes out like with a physical copy. It'd be nice to have like an actual physical copy of Visage. I saw that PlayStation had their announcement trailer today for it. We're just gonna sneak around that zombie. I think I'm good on. Yeah, it's probably pretty cheap in the PlayStation Store. So I'll probably eventually end up picking it up. Either if it doesn't come out to hard copy, I'll get the store version. But I would definitely prefer a physical copy. I like actually having the physical copy of games. Just because I feel like you're actually buying something. I feel like when you get digital stuff, you're getting something that's just gonna eventually not work one day. Well, like if the PlayStation Store if PlayStation decides to like take it off their online store for some reason or something like that, or there's an error, you know, at least you have your physical copy. Alrighty, that's time to go take on Yawn. Let's get some health with us. Maybe after the Yawn bout I will venture down that hallway, because I'll probably need some health to take with me. I keep forgetting to save. Okay, let's go. I hope this is enough ammo to take on Yawn. Yeah, you do. So pretty much, playing this on Steam, and I'm running through OBS, and what you call it, all I did was I went into like Photoshop and I created the starting soon screen, and I just brought it into OBS. I drop it down and I make it so it appears in front of everything. So like it appears in front of the game, the camera, on like the sources layers, and then I just add music to play in the background, and you can basically just set hotkeys on your keyboard to close them out and everything. But yeah, you need as far as I know, you need a PC to do it and everything. But after I beat this, I'm gonna play Resident Evil 2, but I'm gonna be doing it from my PS5. So I'll have to try a whole new setup, see if it all still works correctly. But yeah, just a bunch of watching YouTube videos. Oh no, yeah, I feel it definitely. They definitely help out. I mean, I wasn't really originally gonna do like streaming gaming on this. Originally, I got it for just like video editing and everything, but my computer can handle all this, which is good. So I have one of my friends who runs a computer shop here up in New Hampshire. When I got my stimulus check last year, I think the first one, I had him build me a PC and just basically told him, this is what I want, this is what I want to be able to do. And I said, you have my whole stimulus check to basically make something of it. So I said, alright, and I think it cost me like $800, maybe a little bit more in the end. The whole system. Yeah, pretty much was just a whole lot of watching YouTube videos and stuff, and how was that? Come on. Don't be a wuss, John. But yeah, before I got distracted from the fight, I was basically just saying, like, I pretty much just had to watch some YouTube videos just to kind of figure out how to operate OBS and everything, and once I got it all figured out, it was not that hard to do everything. I still, like, haven't figured out how to do, like, animations and everything on here, but for right now, for where I am, it's not really needed and everything. I'll just, you know, for the fun of it, I'll eventually just learn how to do all that stuff. I'm assuming it's not too hard to add, like, the thing that, like, JJ does with the Thongatos and everything. Oh, I know, definitely. The monsters just, like, I don't know, they feel more threatening in this game and terrorizing in this one. Like, it definitely they feel different in this compared to the Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3 remake. Like, they're not as scary in those remakes. Like, I just feel like they're just nice, easy enemies to plow through. I mean, the most, you know, intimidating one from the Resident Evil 2 remake is Mr. X, I would say, and that's about it. I was actually earlier. I was watching that the Resident Evil movie released another like short little vignette trailer thing, and basically just talking about the Easter eggs for the games that are going to be in the movie. And they said, just to name a couple, they said like, I guess the green herbs are going to be in the movie, the typewriter is going to be in the movie, and then the keys actually for the well, they showed one of the keys for the RPD, so that those are going to be in the movie too, that they're actually going to have to use like the club key to unlock a door and everything. So little by little, I just get, you know, more and more excited for this movie because I feel like they're going to do the game justice. It might not be a great movie, but I feel like to just kind of give the game justice and to give the movies a more of the game feel, I feel like they're going to nail it. Yeah, I think I'll like it no matter what. Like, I think it's going to be one of those movies that, like, I won't be able to hate it unless they just do something horribly wrong that just ruins it for me. But right now, where they're going, like I said, all these little vignette things they keep releasing, and I just get a better and better feeling for this movie and everything. And we'll see. Like, I can only hope that'll do good for us. I believe so. Give me a second. I can actually look that up real quickly. I believe he did make that that movie, 47 Meters. That sounds familiar for his, like, resume. Yes, he did. He made 47 Meters Down. I didn't know he made a sequel, too, called 47 Meters Down Uncaged. I mean, all the other movies that the director's made, I've never actually heard of any of the other movies, so sometimes that's a good thing, especially when you give a director, like, a passion project. Because we all know he's a fan of the game, he likes the games and everything, and so it could be a good thing. Ooh, sorry. Before he gets up. Alright, we're done here. See, I'll probably have to watch it either before Resident Evil comes out or after, just so I can kind of learn his style, the way the movie is. 'Cause I'm assuming both movies will probably kind of have the same feel to it. Probably will have to look up and see if I can watch it anywhere before the movie comes out and everything, just to, you know, get a taste for it and everything. What was it? Was it The Meg, I think, that movie that came out a couple years ago about the gigantic shark? Yeah. Oh, I think it freaked most people out as a kid. It made everyone kind of afraid of the water, especially that scene with the kid just kind of swimming in the water and everyone's running out, and I think that affected a lot of people. That's another one, like, I know it exists, I just haven't got around to watching it yet. I'll probably definitely eventually end up seeing it. It looked really interesting when I was like seeing the trailers for it and everything, and so it's definitely on my like watch list and everything, but my watch list is just getting longer and longer and longer because I'm just falling behind on everything lately. Like even The Walking Dead, I gotta catch up. I watched like up until the pandemic, and then I watched like the first episode of like the second part to like season 10, and then I just didn't continue for some reason. I just watched the first episode. All right, next week, and then it just didn't catch on, and now each week I just fell more and more and more behind, and here we are now. So I know they're on break right now until like February, so I definitely gotta eventually sit down on, I believe it's all on Netflix, but I also have AMC like Plus or whatever you want to call it, and I'm sure I have, but that also comes with Shudder, and I'm sure Shudder will have a lot of those horror movies like The Meg, and they'll have 47 Meters Down, so I just gotta open up the app and check it out. Fucking snake. Did he just poison me? Oh, he did. Bastard. Don't bite me, dog. Oh yeah, no, that's the whole like war season I love, because that was something I was looking forward to for a while, was the war. And I know a lot of people, like, that's when they fell out, and, you know, mainly because people couldn't take the head scene with Glenn. Like, I mean, come on, people. You have to learn to take deaths in TV show, and those are the people that were affected by Glenn's death so much that you know that probably couldn't survive through Game of Thrones either. And they also had to, like, basically make Negan really intimidating from the start, too. Like, he's the villain, they wanted you to hate him. So they killed two fan-favorite characters in literally his first episode. And, like, I literally think that made people, like, they wanted people to hate Negan for that and everything, and just like most people watching the show over time, you grow to like him. Come back, dog. Alright, they're dead. Oh yeah, completely. I'm watching the episode and I was like, oh god. Especially when they hit Abraham first, and then just a quick turnaround and just like back at it, and oh, it was that was a good start to the season, I feel. Well, hey man, I appreciate you stopping by. It's actually getting a little close to 10 o'clock, so this is actually where I'm gonna stop for tonight. Gotta pack my food for work, might eat something else. Oh yeah, that was his eye popping out. That was fantastic. That was some fantastic makeup, and actually in the comics, you know, that was actually taken like straight from the page, from the comic book and everything, with his eye popping out and the gash through his like skull and everything, and yeah, that was like, you know, shot for shot from the comic books and everything, and at least fans of the comic books, like, you know, really enjoyed it and liked it and everything, and it was a brutal scene, and definitely made you want more of what Negan's actually capable of and everything. And I was following the show for so long, and then, like I said, I think it was just the pandemic, or just the feeling of the first episode when they were, you know, following pandemic protocols and only could have so many actors on set. So like they were only like 3 characters in every episode. I think it kind of threw me off a little bit. I don't know, but I definitely had to find some time soon and just binge and catch up, and then all the other shows and everything that I've just kind of been falling behind on, and shows that people are telling me to watch, and I'm just like, oh, I'll watch it, and then I just never do. But hey, appreciate you stopping by. What's it say? Oh, thank you, and I appreciate you stopping by tonight and taking time to watch my stream for a little bit. And of course tomorrow I won't be streaming because I'll be watching Dead Space on the road, so I'm sure I'll see you there in the chat and everything. But hey, have a wonderful night. I hope, you know, you get through things, get better, enjoy your dinner, and yeah, thank you. And have a wonderful night. And I'll show you my ending screen that I made. If it's gonna work. There we go. Alright, it's working. I think. Let me know if it's working. Have a good night, man. Bye. Have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow night. Awesome, good. I'm never sure if this is working or not. I'm still learning all this stuff, so I'm glad it's working. Have a good night.